One of the coolest accessories that has ever come out for the Santa Cruz has been the Fender mounted GoPro add-on. So I quickly went out and bought the Fender Flare kit, not only for the sweet looks, but so I could install the camera mount and gather more footage for my overlanding adventures. But after sitting on it for about a year, I've always wondered if there was anything else I could add to its almost singular purpose, such as maybe mounting a flag, maybe one of those cell phone boosters, or even more off-road lights. But today, I'm happy to show you guys what I found. Welcome back everyone, and if you're new here, my name is Jake, and today it is extremely windy outside, to the point where talking to the camera would come with an exceedingly annoying wind noise. So, I will just be talking as an audio overlay for this video. While out scrolling on Amazon, I came across these high output underwater lights by Suptig, and these can mount to your GoPro for an added low light filming situation. And it gave me the idea of just mounting them to my existing genuine Hyundai camera mounts. I, however, am intending to use these little Fender lights to take the place of some mounted ditch lights. As you can see, the lights come with quite a bit of plastic packaging, and the finish is that same piano black that will smudge really quickly. But these are going to be used as off-road lights, so that's of little consequence. The important part is that it also comes with an extra thumb screw, charging cord, and clasp-in adapter to mount your GoPro to the very top. Once you open the back of the camera, you can see the translucent seal that is supposed to keep everything dry, also the battery and the charging port. These do not take very long to charge, but you can see the battery will fall out very easily. Also, you'll notice that when the charging cord is attached, it emits a soft red light, but it won't be charging the battery unless it shines with a strong red light, letting you know that the battery is fully seated. But unfortunately, the smallest bumps can dislodge it. For the sake of symmetry, I've gone ahead and purchased another Fender camera mount. Having lights on both sides will look pretty good. It's kind of fun seeing the new one though, because of how the other side looks after just one Iowa winter. The part number for the camera mount will be linked down below. Just know that you need the Fender Flare kit to be able to mount it in the first place. This is an all-aluminum GoPro swivel mount that I also found on Amazon. As this accessory is to replicate the ditch lights, I figured it would be perfect for aiming them. The screw in the middle will control both the spin and tilt of the light, and they weren't very expensive, so I thought I'd give them a try. I can't help but laugh at this monstrosity, and yes, I did clip on the GoPro Media Mod to add some more bulkiness and sheer ridiculousness to this look. I don't believe I will be keeping the swivel, but stick around to the end of the video for some extra options. Right here is how the lights will look without any add-ons, and taking the Media Mod off will help improve the look as well. And you can still control the tilt of the lights with this current setup. Here comes my second issue. The Suptig lights only put out 300 lumens on their highest setting, good for about 1.5 hours of non-stop use before needing a full charge. Ironically, the stick magnet I have is also rated at 300 lumens, and doesn't require needing to have any special bolt-ons or mounts to attach it, it's just a magnet. It does look a little trashy, but perhaps in a future video, I'll consider outfitting a whole vehicle with these pseudo-magnet off-road lights. Well, maybe that is. Alright, and with that all out of the way, let's get into some testing at night and see how these lights really perform. Camera's not happy. Let me turn the headlights off. So right there is just ditch lights, and it actually does pretty well. This camera's not happy. Oh, I can't pick up anything. Let me pump that up all the way. So that's just ditch lights. That's high beams on. So it doesn't do too bad a job. Overall, these Suptig lights are not that bad in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, they are definitely a budget light, but the install time is amazing and you don't have to run any wires for them at all, so they are definitely a fun little thing to play around with. They also have some other lights available, some bigger and some that I saw at least had 500 lumens output, so a little bit bigger than the ones that I'm testing now. There is also another aluminum GoPro mount that just changes the spin, so it won't sit as high as the swivel mount I used earlier. Feel free to mix, match, and have fun with them. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button on your way out. This is Jake with Adventure GT, and I'll catch you in the next video.